Greetings, everyone. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me for this inner child healing meditation. And to my subscribers, I'm sorry for taking so long to put up a video, but I do hope that you'll enjoy this and that it'll bring you many, many blessings on your path of reconnecting with your inner child. As a holistic healer and someone who's gone through a lot of inner child healing myself, I can tell you that it makes such a profound difference when we do that inner work to reconnect with that inner child, because most of us, didn't have those ideal childhoods, and few of us are lucky and blessed enough to have had parents who were very loving and kind and just supported us in our growth and loved us unconditionally. And even if we were fortunate enough to have that, experiences in school, with your friends, with teachers, or just other parts of your life as a kid, there still could have been some bullying or some experiences where you internalized messages that didn't speak to the truth of who you are as a loved and sacred, beautiful, holy child of the divine. And then, like me, perhaps you had more challenging experiences in your childhood, like abuse, if you had divorce. These kind of things can take such a toll on us psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, to the point where the pain of those experiences can create core beliefs in our subconscious that end up affecting us as adults, right? So much of what we bring into our relationships, especially romantic relationships, like for example, if one of your parents walked out when you were a child, or there was a divorce and the other parent wasn't very involved, it can leave that unconscious imprint that you're unworthy of love, or that love is not safe because you could be abandoned and betrayed. So it can create this deep-rooted sense of unworthiness or not feeling safe in relationships. So this can manifest in your, teenage years and adulthood as not being able to trust people. A lot of times when I work with people and they're trying to manifest a romantic relationship or positive friendships, we uncover that so much of what's happening right now has to do with things that they didn't even realize that they absorbed in their childhood. So those kind of core things like unworthiness, fear of abandonment, empowerment. Like me, my father was a very dominant man, and it really created patterns for me where I had these authority figures in school and at work that were always calling on me to stand in my power, right? So I help a lot of people with that now, thankfully, that I've done all this healing work. I had to even do past life work. So, and that's a whole other topic. But, so for example, if one of your parents was very critical, it can lead you to wanting to always please others, and maybe you overgive and you're very generous, or you're the person at work who stays the longest and works the hardest just to get that sense of validation. It may not even be about money for you or anything like that. It's just you want to feel approved and validated and recognized and appreciated and valued, because maybe that was missing in your childhood, right? So there's just so many things, and if you feel like this is an issue for you, or if you'd like to explore some of the things that you're struggling with in work or new relationships, or just things that you're trying to manifest could be connected to childhood stuff, please feel free to contact me, and I'd love to explore if there's something I can support you with there, just because I've had a lot of personal experience. You can read that on my bio on my website, which is flourishinglotus.com. But today I want to focus on just reconnecting with that inner kid, and I'm not going to go too deep, just because like in my one-on-one sessions, sometimes the release can be very, very powerful, and there could be a lot of tears, and I prefer to work with you one-on-one to just sort of nurture you and guide you and lovingly support you through that experience and transformation. But today I'm just going to do a check-in with your inner child and help you to reconnect with them and just give them a lot of love and tenderness and support and validation, because we could always use some of that. So what I'd love for you to do is just get comfortable, and now close your eyes. Don't worry about looking at the video or looking at me, just close your eyes and relax. I'm just going to slow down now and just let my voice guide you. Let my words guide you as you begin to focus on your body, connecting with your breath to help you relax. And again, I spend a lot more time on this in my one-on-one sessions, but for this video, we'll just get relaxed, nice and quick, taking some deep breaths in and exhaling out loudly. Just letting go of any tension you're holding on to in your body. Beginning to feel centered and calm, still and present. And just know that you are completely safe and supported in this process, in this journey. As you're focusing on your breath, just connect with your heart space. Drop all your awareness into the center of your chest, your heart chakra. And breathe into this beautiful space. Perhaps you get a sense of your heartbeat. Maybe you can feel your lovely heart chakra. Just feeling the energy moving through you and flowing through your heart chakra. And as you connect so deeply with this beautiful sacred space in the center of your heart, I invite you to visualize your inner child, that little boy or girl, and just check in and see, where are they? This could be a random scene from your childhood, or it could be just their current state, how they're feeling right now. And can you notice and see or feel or sense where they are? Are they outdoors? Are they in a home? Are they hiding? See how old this inner child is. And how is this child feeling? Feel yourself as your adult self going up to your inner child, looking at it and smiling. And if it feels afraid or hesitant, just reassure it that it's so safe with you. And you're just here to support your inner child. Reach out your hands and see your inner child take your hands and make this inner child sit on your lap and embrace them. And see how they're feeling, and go ahead and ask them, how are you feeling? Listen with your heart. Your child, your inner child, its emotions are very raw and unfiltered, very clear and strong. So give it all the space, pure compassion, as you allow him or her to express to you exactly how they've been feeling. And just keep listening. And now ask them, how can I support you? What do you need from me for you to feel better? If the inner child expressed any negative emotions, or that they were afraid or feeling alone or tired or scared, just ask them, how can I make you feel better? What do you need from me right now? And let your inner child just pour their heart out to you, because he or she is very wise. Again, listening with an open heart. And now, make a promise to your inner child that you are going to honor them, and you are going to take steps to respond to and support them in the things that they've addressed with you and shared with you. So for example, if your inner child said that they're feeling tired, uncreative, stifled, overwhelmed, tell them that you are going to take time out to play in your adult life. If they're feeling lonely, tell them that you are going to take measures to feel loved, to maybe reconnect with friends and make play dates, or family, or your pets, or other children. Whatever will help you and your inner child to feel loved and supported and connected. Whether it's something you do one-on-one with them, or an action you take in your life. So go ahead and come up with some things that you are going to do to totally love, honor, and support your inner child. And see the shift in your inner child. See the shift in their energy, their demeanor, how they're holding their body, and just see them light up with a smile. And now give them even more love by saying some beautiful and loving things to them. Perhaps you could tell them, you are so loved. I'm so sorry if I've neglected you, but I'm going to take time now to reconnect with you and to make sure that you are always happy and healthy and joyful, and that you know how loved you are. Tell your inner child, you are so valuable. I love you unconditionally. You are so worthy. You are worthy of every good. You deserve the best. You are so loved by me and by the divine, by your angels. You are never alone. You always have all of my love and support. You're protected by angels. It's safe for you to be happy. It's safe for you to be yourself and to express yourself in joyful and creative ways. You can be free now. I will nourish and nurture and support you and listen to you. You are so loved. You are so supported. I adore you. I cherish you. And now give your inner child a big hug and kiss them all over their face and kiss their hands and just have this sweet, tender moment with them. And now see your inner child just radiating with such happiness, with such love and joy, so bright and happy. And now imagine your inner child start glowing with this happiness, knowing how loved and beautiful and valuable they are. And feel as if your inner child is now shrinking, becoming so small that you can fit them in the palm of your hands. And take this sweet, beautiful, perfect, whole, innocent child, and with your hands, place them in your heart chakra. And feel them now living there in a new state, in love and joy, expressing themselves, connected to you, communicating with you, letting you know what their needs are. And know that you are both one. And by healing and connecting with and supporting and loving your inner boy or girl, you're going to open to so much more love and abundance and joy and peace and healing in every part of your life. And feel this happiness radiate within your heart center, this childlike happiness and giddiness and excitement for the relationship that you're going to continue to nurture, for the bond that you're going to nourish and honor. And feeling so grateful to have connected with your inner child and given them this love. Take a deep breath in, and when you're ready, gently open your eyes. So I hope you found that helpful. I know that working with your inner child and connecting with them and healing them can really affect miracles in your life. So I pray that this is what your experience is. And again, if there's anything I can do for you one-on-one, please feel free to contact me at Syma, that's Syma, at flourishinglotus.com. And I would love to support you if there's anything I can do for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you and your inner child infinite love and blessings. Namaste.